Good morning, LHS, and welcome to a special edition of TNT News. I'm Marcelo Tejada.
Hi LHS, I'm Lisa Franco, and today we're here to help celebrate Earth Day.
Earth Day was started in 1970 as a way to show our support for protecting the environment.
It's held every year on April 22nd and has continued to grow as more and more people recognize the importance of keeping our atmosphere, ocean, and lands clean.
Here's Diego from Student Council to talk a little more about the history of Earth Day.
Back in January of 1969, Junior Senator of Wisconsin Gaylord Nelson had an idea for the first Earth Day. Senator Nelson was very concerned with the state of the Earth and the rate at which it was deteriorating. So he took a stand and decided to raise awareness for this matter, not only to the public to allow them to better understand the state of the Earth we live in, but as well to the world leaders so that something may be done about it. Senator Nelson banded together with others who shared the common interest of raising awareness and wishing to help the Earth, and they formed a team together in which they created the first Earth Day. The day was chosen in interest of attracting the most attention in line for the most participants. Everything was set and the date of the first Earth Day was April 22nd, 1970, which was immediately a huge success and turned so many heads towards this serious topic. As Earth Day strives to achieve today, raising more awareness than ever as it is sincerely needed in this time. The state of the planet we live in continues to worsen day by day, and only our action and us taking the first step will we get closer to the goal of saving this planet that we call home.
And now we're going to hear from our Student Council members, Brandon and Darian, talking about Earth Day and why it's important.
Let's check it out.
Hey, I'm Brandon and I'm here with
Darian.
and I'm going to be asking you some questions about Earth Day. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Alright. So first, what is Earth Day to you?
Earth Day is a day where we appreciate the earth and give back to it.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's a good reminder for people to care about the earth. Yeah. So next, if you could do one thing for society to help the planet, what would it be?
I'll probably motivate everybody to stop polluting the ocean.
The ocean?
And,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Throw garbage somewhere else.
It's a big problem. So, what are some things that the earth produces for us, and why are they important?
The earth produces plants and herbs that could be used for medicine to heal us.
Yeah, definitely medicine. Is there anything that can be done on social media to promote Earth Day?
We could start a trend or a hashtag that says hashtag Earth Day or hashtag Give Back to the Earth.
Yeah, and where would you put that? What apps?
TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, definitely. I think those are like the two biggest ones, especially for people our age.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time period of people do you think treated the earth the healthiest?
I'd definitely say back then in the ancient days where there wasn't no plastic, no cars, no factories, and everything was natural back then.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one. Do you think that the wealthiest or the most famous people in the world, do you think that they're morally in charge of saving the earth?
No, everybody's in charge.
Yeah, I think that's a great answer.
Definitely.
Okay. If you had $1 million handed out to you to clean the earth or do something to help the earth, what would it be?
I'll take that $1 million and hire a group of people to help clean out the garbage that's at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, like we said earlier, that's a big problem, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a good problem.
Yeah. So thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you answering these questions.
All right, no problem.
Thanks to Brandon and Darian for their insights into Earth Day.
It's important for everyone to do their part in keeping our environment clean, so don't litter, and if you see litter, clean it up.
Hey, do you know anything about recycling guidelines?
What do you mean?
Well, I found out recently that not everyone knows all of the recycling requirements.
Sure, we all know what's required, paper and glass, right?
Well, yes, of course, but do you know about collecting and recycling electronic devices?
Right, televisions and computers all have to be brought to the proper recycling area here in Linden. Now let's take a look at some of the scenes of our student council members helping clean up on these past Earth Days.
I hope we can get back to holding those cleanups again soon.
That's a fact.
Next up, we asked LHS students and staff for their thoughts on Earth Day. Let's hear what they had to say.
Let's check it out.
Good morning, everybody. It's important to recognize Earth Day because we all need to keep the planet, our planet, safe, clean, and healthy. For instance, why am I holding this TV? Because it's broken and you just can't leave it at the garbage. Recognize that on Earth Day. This gets recycled. Look it up, go and Google it. It's really important for us to know all this kind of stuff. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Dina Bader for those who don't know me. I'm an LHS graduate of 2018, and basically Mr. Caputo reached out to me to talk about what Earth Day means to me. So the earth is essentially our home. It's our responsibility to take care of it. That goes with starting in our own communities. So knowing what goes in the trash can versus the recycling bins and the cardboard bins. A lot of people don't take this kind of stuff serious, but this is really where it all starts. So I think Earth Day is a really great reminder to us all on how we should live our lives on a day-to-day basis. And you know, Mr. Caputo is a really great advocate of this because he would always have the Earth Day trips every year. I would go to them and we would clean up around the town. And I think it's really important to continue that basically. So with that being said, happy Earth Day to everybody, and continue to stay safe and keep our earth clean, basically. Okay, bye guys.
Hi guys, Miss Manessa here, and the question for Earth Day was, why do I think Earth Day is important? I do think it's important. I think it's great for the community to actually have a day to be aware of all the things that are around them and make the community we live in better. Pick up the extra trash, you know, even if it's only that one day is better than no days. I think it's good to get the kids involved. Normally, you know, me and Mr. Caputo take the kids on a trip to pick up stuff and clean up the community. And it's good. It humbles everybody, makes everybody think a little bit, maybe think twice before we throw stuff on the ground. So I do think it's important that we stop for a day and appreciate that we're lucky enough to have clean air, a nice area to live in, and enjoy what's around us.
In my opinion, I think Earth Day is an important day to recognize because it helps us keep environmental awareness a thing. Without this environmental awareness, we wouldn't know that we need to protect the Earth. And when we don't protect the Earth, we will start to form more natural disasters, and now we'll have greenhouse gases with pollution. I think it's very important because it helps us remind each other that we can protect the Earth every day and that we should live our regular lives and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Hi, my name is Gabe Souza. I'm a 2020 LHS graduate, and I'm here to talk to you guys about Earth Day. So basically to me, Earth Day every year is just the one day that reminds us to keep the Earth clean. Simple things by not polluting. If you can walk somewhere that you were going to drive, you'd rather walk there to save the Earth. And it's just the small things we do as the whole world can do to contribute to just keeping the Earth clean. And shout out to Caputo, happy Earth Day, and I hope you guys all have a good day.
I think it's important to recognize Earth Day because it has a colossal effect on how we live on Earth. We have to observe what we do and how we treat our nation, and it starts by picking up waste that we see lying on the ground.
Hey everyone, the reason I think that Earth Day is a day that should be recognized is simply we're all inhabitants of this planet. So we want to make sure we're all doing our part, that we're pitching in and keeping this planet as clean as possible, and really just making sure that we are here for many, many years to come. So putting ourselves, humanity, all creatures and living beings and such in the position to, again, be here for many, many years to come, and it takes all of us. So again, I think Earth Day is a great day to recognize that, and it's a day and message that we should be really living out throughout every day of our lives.
That wraps up our celebration of Earth Day.
Thanks for joining us, and make sure to treat our environment right.
Before we go, we have some announcements.
College Selection Day is coming up at the end of this month. Any senior who wants to share a photo of themselves in a college shirt or hat, please email your photos to Mr. Fischetti or TNT News so that we can share them on our future shows.
We will also share them on social media, so be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
And finally, you can catch up on all of our shows on our website in case you miss anything.
Until next time, have a great week, LHS.
The LHS Community Service Club needs your help. It is collecting donations of food or money to help the Links Food Pantry support those in our community who are in need of assistance. Collections will be made April 26th to May 7th in room 321A in the Academy Building. Contact Mrs. Sepulveda with any questions.